The African savanna is a battleground. Here, survival is measured in seconds. A solitary Cape buffalo, famously known as the Black Death, is ambushed. It's a clash of titans, raw power against desperate hunger. But a much smaller, far more insidious enemy is already attacking. Hundreds of blood-sucking ticks are firmly embedded in its thick hide. The parasites pack tightly into the deep, dark folds of its neck. It shakes its heavy head and flicks its ears in desperation. But the microscopic army holds tight. The buffalo needs a miracle. It uses the rough bark of ancient trees as a scratching post. The powerful buffalo drops to its knees, then rolls, thrashing violently against the ground. The lions are held at bay by the ferocious dust. But the ticks are stubborn. They refuse to let go. Armor-plated and deeply embedded, they easily survive the onslaught. Exhausted and out of options, the buffalo heads for the only sanctuary left. As the water rises to its belly, the giant waits. And salvation arrives. The fish never stop working. But what about the areas they cannot reach? Meanwhile, above the surface, reinforcements arrive. With every precise peck, another tick is forcefully removed. They find the hidden invaders that the giant cannot reach itself. Above and below the waterline, two completely different species are cleaning the buffalo at the exact same time. The buffalo completely trusts its tiny doctors, even near its most sensitive areas. It is a highly nutritious meal for the birds and life-saving relief for the giant. For hours, the tiny doctors work relentlessly. But in the wild, no partnership is perfectly simple. They are opportunists. And sometimes, the line between helper and parasite begins to blur. Nature is rarely entirely good or entirely bad. It is built on balance. The ultimate relief these birds provide. Thousands of parasites, gone in a single afternoon. Every inch of skin has been carefully inspected and cleared. The giant warrior is finally at peace. In the rivers of the African savanna, survival isn't always built on conflict. Sometimes it depends on beautiful, simple partnerships that benefit everyone. After an intensive session, the heavy burden has finally been lifted. The endless itching, the painful bites, and the swarming flies are gone. For the red-billed Oxpeckers, it is a familiar and bountiful feast. With their work done, the tiny doctors take to the skies. For the underwater army, it was a highly nutritious meal. And for the buffalo, it is a mutually beneficial relationship that changes everything. In the brutal wild, survival is not always built on conflict and bloodshed. Here on the vast plains, each creature, no matter how large or small, plays its own vital part, keeping this ancient, fragile world in perfect balance.